Marcus Rashford is not good enough to play for 15th place Manchester United, but he's good enough to play for the La Liga champions, Barcelona. All season, I saw that Marcus Rashford is not Manchester United level. Marcus Rashford should go and find his level. So you're telling me Marcus Rashford's level is playing for the best team when he came to destroying teams in La Liga last season, when he came to destroying and battering their biggest rivals, Real Madrid. They did it home, away, abroad, any continent, they destroyed them. When it came to playing the most exciting football in the world, when it came to who had the most exciting young talents in the world, it was Barcelona. When it came to when Hansi Flick's machine was destroying teams, it was Barcelona. He's not good enough to play for Man United, but he's good enough to play for Barcelona. What a beautiful life. If you are telling Marcus Rashford his average is not good, let me tell you something. I saw Ousmane Dembele, a Barcelona reject, a flop. Somebody that was seen as a useless footballer at one point. A waste of millions, hundreds of millions of pounds. Now, Ousmane Dembele is the front runner for the Ballon d'Or. I believe in your ministry, Rashford. All you have to do is bend your head down. Work hard. Believe in the Hansi Flick philosophy. Believe in what Hansi Flick will tell you. Because I'm telling you, the Hansi Flick machine is a well-oiled machine that destroys anything in its path. The Hansi Flick machine is a machine that is notorious for making attackers that destroy people. I saw Serge Gnabry look like an absolute world beater in the Hansi Flick system. Lewandowski, he broke the Bundesliga record in the Hansi Flick system. Even players on loan, he knows how to work with players on loan. When he decimated Barcelona 8-2, I'm sorry I'm giving you Barca fans PTSD, but I have to use it. Because Hansi Flick, that was one of the things he did that attracted your club to him. He used players like Perisic and Coutinho on loan. Even Perisic scored a good number of goals under Hansi Flick on loan. And Perisic was at the end of his career. This is Rashford entering his prime age. In football, before he became Wonder Kid, because Rashford was one of the players to start this Wonder Kid thing. He started at a very young age at Manchester United. We all remember that time when Rashford burst onto the scene. So now, in normal football, you enter your prime at the age of 27, 28, 29. That is when you are expected that, okay, you have understood everything about football, you have consumed everything, you know your best position, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. And that is the age Ousmane Dembele entered. He gave us a Ballon d'Or season under Luis Enrique. And now, under another elite manager that's won a sextuple, that's come in his first season and won a domestic treble. I'm sorry for you guys. Rashford is not joining Barcelona of 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago. No. He's leaving Manchester United. That there are things that are currently not looking that good to join a Barcelona that is reaching a peak, that is starting a dynasty. Think of this front four. Rashford, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Yamal. Your defense is in trouble. Rashford, there was one move he did that time that he caught strength and wired it into our net. I think Karius was our keeper at that time. I need to do that move again in the Clasico. I need you to do it. The passes are there. And Rashford knows how to make runs. The only thing that he will improve on now is his pressing. And pressing is a skill that can be learned from anyone. Before this season, maybe we praising Ousmane Dembele for pressing. No. The main thing you need to have as a footballer is your quality on the ball, what you can do with the ball, your decision making, your finishing. And Rashford, I remember the 22-23 season because that is the most recent season when he was elite. Rashford, when he was doing this thing, you remember this? Rashford looked unstoppable at that point. And now, there were passes wasted from Pedri last season. Pedri was giving through balls. Yamal was missing. Rafinha was missing. I'm not saying Rashford will miss, but the chances are there. This is a chance creation machine. They created the most chances of any team in all the top 5 leagues. Barcelona, they did that last season. Like, they were scoring 7 goals in a game. And now you are adding to their arsenal. When Yamal will still improve next season, hopefully Rafinha will improve. Ferran Torres now, there's competition in the squad now. Ferran Torres, buckle up. Rafinha, buckle up. Nobody is safe. That is how you build a good football system. And that's what Barcelona has done. And next season, we'll see Marcus Rashford in this Barcelona jersey. Look, I turned back because I thought the Barca jersey would be there. But That is the Man United jersey that you can also get from the Adidas Steak store by clicking on link in my bio or going to our official website. You can see all the other jerseys there, the Real Madrid, every other new jersey, all available now. Or send us a message on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Delivery is worldwide. Look, Barcelona have gotten an absolute deal. This deal is a loan deal with an option to buy, not obligation to buy. Because, for instance, Chelsea had to pay off Man United because they had an obligation to buy Sancho, not an option. So they are on loan. They'll test the product. This Rashford product, are we feeling it? Are we not feeling it? And if they like the product, they have the option to buy him for 35 million euros. Come on, man. If I told you 2 or 3 years ago you're buying Rashford for 35 million euros, will you not slap me and say, wake up from your slumber? This is a deal and a half. I've said it before. When Barcelona is broke, that is when Barcelona is at their best in the transfer market. Barcelona with money is a problem. They sign rubbish. They wasted 120 or 130 million on Griezmann, 140 on Coutinho, Dembele, 150. They were just spending money. But when they are broke, they have to think well. They have to become innovative. That's it. Like you said, when you don't get money for house. That is how most of this food we eat came about. I'm sure somebody was poor one day and just had small rice remaining, small beans and small stew. You put it together, banger. That's how we have rice and beans and stew. Amen. I'm telling you. So when Barca don't have money, you see the amount of talent. Even when they had their elite 2009-11, all those times when they were coming back to their peak, finances were somehow low, struggling. They went to their academy. Busquets came out, Messi came out, Iniesta came out, Xavi came out. Dynasty. Now they went to their academy again. Who has come out? We started from Gavi. We went to Fati, Yamal, Bernal, Kubasi, Balde. Elite talents, like crazy talent coming out of your academy. That's why I say Barca is good. They don't have money. It's good. Look at the 2 deals they have gotten. If they had money, they might have gone and signed one keeper that is not that good because they have the money to sign him. Now they got Joan, what's his name? Joan, you know the keeper from Espanyol. Very good keeper for 20 million. Keeping position solved because if you go into this next season with Testega, anything your eyes see, take him. Then Rashford now, left wing option. Nico Williams, obviously, we know what happened with that deal. He was obviously the first choice. You wanted him. He didn't come. But Rashford has one thing over Nico Williams. He has experience. If it's terms of potential, if Rashford is really, like, if you put 2 of them to reach their 100% potential, Nico Williams will not be Rashford mate. Rashford used to fire free kick. He has long range shots. Like, see, Rashford ball striking is elite. Don't play with that one. So if it's in terms of potential, it's above Nico Williams. If it's who can reach their peak, and when both of them reach their peak, Rashford is above. So what was I even talking about? Yes, Barcelona's finances. It is better because Barcelona were considering signing. If Barcelona had money, they would sign Luis Diaz for 100 million euros this summer transfer. You cannot even argue that. I can tell you, I will beat my chest because I don't know Deco's obsession with some kind of players. I've seen Deco waste money consistently. And all the other Bartomeu when he was there at Barcelona. But now, they don't have money. They have to think. And look at the kind of deal they have gotten. The only downside for them and upside for Man in this deal is that they are covering the whole of Rashford's salary, which, by the way, is a reduced salary. Because something about Rashford didn't qualify for the Champions League. There's one clause there. I don't know what the clause is about, but it has to do with the Champions League. And now, Rashford's salary before was about 225,000 euros, and Barcelona will be paying 250,000 euros, which for me is still okay. It's still okay because they are getting him on loan. So how Barcelona analyzes is that this player is costing them about, that should be 8 to 10 million euros a year. That's how much it will cost them for a year. Rather than going to sign in Luis Diaz, which they will sign for nothing less than 70 million euros, then Luis Diaz will also want a good salary. So they will probably also pay that 250,000 per week. So Luis Diaz per year, if you calculate how much costing per year, maybe if you sign the 4-year contract, you divide that into 4. What is 60 divided by 4? I don't know why we're here doing math. 15. Then by the 10 per year. So that about 25 million per year. This is how salary is actually calculated in football. I watched a video about it. So it's actually a very good deal for Barcelona. A very, very, very good deal for Barcelona. No wine Rashford though. If Rashford should bend his head and do it, because Now, from the videos I'm seeing of Rashford, his mentality and everything, Rashford is ready to work. He wants to prove his haters wrong. And a man you should fear the most is a man that has something to prove. And that is Marcus Rashford. He has something to prove. They said you are not good enough. They said you are not elite. They said you are not built for this level. Now you have gotten a golden opportunity. It's just like God gave you a second opportunity at life with Marcus Rashford right now. Because how are you going from playing for 15th place Manchester United to playing for one of the best teams in the world? I said it last season consistently. The team I enjoyed watching the most was Barcelona. Absolutely entertaining and beautiful to watch team. Terrific football they were playing. So with Rashford, they can only go up. And with a committed Rashford, a Rashford that is ready to give 100%, a Rashford that is ready to say, Hansi Flick, I'm here to learn under you. I give you the keys. I trust in you. That is what Dembele did. Enrique, I'm ready to work on that. Enrique told him, he met Dembele, brother, listen to me. I can make you a world beater. I can make you the best in the world. I see your potential. And Hansi Flick said, I want you. Rashford, me, I want you. Come to the club. I believe in you. He knows I have to play well. I have to impress these people for them to make this move permanent. And I want to stay at Barcelona permanently. Because think of it. How many clubs in the world are better than Barcelona? Who want to leave Barcelona? Think about it. This is a club with legacy, tradition, history. The trophies are there. The size is there. The fans are there. You cannot, when you're talking about fans, how many clubs can you say have more fans than Barca? Me, I think none. So he has everything he wants there. He has the lifestyle. He has the money. Bend your head and walk, Marcus Rashford. And I honestly trust that he'll do that. I genuinely believe Marcus Rashford will do that. This is a beautiful deal for Barcelona on all fronts. The fact that they have saved money, broke Barcelona, best Barcelona. They didn't go and waste money on Luis Diaz. They didn't, they saved more money by, if they are gamble with Rashford, somehow a gamble with Rashford goes well, they have actually outclassed Nico Williams and they have dodged the bullet somewhat. And you want players that want to come to your club because Rashford took a pay cut to come to Barcelona, although they'll be covering 100% of his salary. But I want players at my club who want to play for my club, who have said it's Barca I want. It's give me only Barcelona, no other person. That is who I want at my club. I don't want any other person. That builds a strong culture. That has always been the culture at Barcelona. Players that want to 100% be committed to only one club. They want to only play for one club. That has been the mentality at Barcelona all this time. And now Rashford is there. Look, Barcelona, I'll be there. Save me a seat at sunny Catalonia. I'm at the front row. I'm there to enjoy this beautiful football. Exciting team. Woo! Yamal and Rashford in one team. Come on now. If you know me, right? I've been one of the advocates for Rashford. Though. I've said it. It's the state of Manchester United that has made many of these players not do very well because we know who Rashford is. Rashford, in a very good system, believes in himself, system working properly, Rashford playing well, 15 goals at least in La Liga. 100% I believe it. He has the finishing prowess. He has the ball striking prowess. He has the IQ. He can play in two positions, as I said before. So, and now the competition in the squad is more healthy. And I'm telling you, Rashford, hey, God, you guys don't know. You guys don't know. I know that it looks crazy that Rashford in 2025, he's just 27. This is prime age. This brother knows that no time to play anymore. He understands what his life is about. No time to mumu himself. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a beautiful ride. Those Pedri through balls, be there. Danny Olmo slotting in for Rashford. Yamal, who will still play make while goal scoring, while dribbling, while destroying people's fathers. Be there. Be there. Woo! Barcelona, what an absolute beautiful deal. They have had a very good summer transfer window so far. Juan, I'm forgetting his keeper's name. Juan and Rashford. Very, 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 very extremely good signings. And I like how they finished the deal quickly. Everything is quick. I know Rashford is already in Spain. That one, you never entered to India and was speaking Spanish. Rashford said, when you say Bisca Bata, Bisca Catalonia, you go shock on how the Spanish they roll from the tongue. The brother has been waiting for this move since January. And he has finally gotten it. Champions League football. So, massive upgrade for him. Massive upgrade for Rashford. This is life-changing stuff. Barcelona is about to change this broke brother's life. Barcelona is about to actually change his life. So good stuff, good stuff. I'm happy for this deal. I hope I'm not forgetting to say anything. If you have watched the video up to this point, I really appreciate you. Please do make sure you like the video, you subscribe, and you share it on your post notification bell so that you know whenever we post. And if you have gotten up to this point, make sure you write AR in the comment section so that those that didn't watch up to this point will be confused. Confuse them. AR. Then put Barcelona, you know those two colors, their heart. Put them in the comment section. And make sure you also shop at Adika's Steak Store. Please, oh. I hope I didn't forget to say anything. If I forgot to say something, I'll do another video. I'll say it again. Adika's Steaks is out, and peace out.